Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, the executive director of Film and Art, Arti here, back with another film session for you guys today. Today we're going to be looking at no other than Florida quarterback Anthony Richardson. This is a kid who just ripped up the NFL combine to shreds by running a 4.43 40. This is a kid who jumped out the gym with a 41.5-inch vertical. A very polarizing prospect, a very intriguing prospect that has the film and art department kind of split a little bit on him. So I can't wait to get into it. These are my opinions. This is not for the reflections of the whole department. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun one for sure. Here, we're gonna look at just this season because he really didn't have much for his career. Started 12 games this past season in 2022. 176 out of 327. 53.8 percentage completion percentage passing. That's not great. 2,549 yards. Being below 3,000 is just kind of asinine at the college level, but he didn't have the best supporting cast either. So, 7.8 yards in attempt, 17 touchdowns to 9 picks. So with Richardson, it's really going to come down to, are you a half full guy or a half empty guy? Because he's a player who has really high highs and really low lows. So it all depends on how you view prospects, honestly. Here. Back for another film session here at Film is Art. Today we are watching the most polarizing, the most hated on, the most overrated prospect in this class, and that is Anthony Richardson, quarterback from Florida. This is a guy who is 6'4", 244. Runs a 4.43 40, can jump a vert of 41 inches in the air. I mean, as far as athletic ability, as far as athletic traits, this dude is an anomaly. He's an alien. But as we're going to talk about here over the next 35 minutes or so, we're going to talk about, everything. We're going to talk about the good. We're going to talk about the arm strength, the arm talent. We're going to talk about the bad. We're going to talk about the inaccuracy, the terrible decision making, the inconsistency. My God, we're going to talk about it all. And I'm going to have fun doing it because I've been working on this film session for about a week and a half now, and I want to get this right because I want the record to be set straight on Anthony Richardson. I want y'all to come back to this video later on this summer, maybe next year, when he's right about to getting ready to start, for the first time in his NFL career after a year of sitting out, because that's what he needs. Watch this video and be like, well, dang, I already had it right. Because I'll say this, I'm not as hard on him as I was about 3 weeks ago. But he definitely has a lot to improve on. But as we obviously see here in these previous couple of plays, this is a guy who's really, really big arm, right? Can really, really sling the football. You see that power right there on that throw, on that hitch route to number 4 right there. I think that's Justin Shorter. Yep. See the way he can effortlessly drive the football because his arm is just huge, man. Like, he's got a cannon. He's got a cannon for real. You know what I mean? Look at how that ball just is powered, there. You know what I'm saying? He's got a very strong, powerful arm. Then, obviously, we have to talk about the athleticism. This is a guy who can take a 90-yard scramble to the house. I mean, legitimately. He can do it. You're about to see it in a few seconds. Like, he can take a 90-yard scramble to the house. You know what I mean? And as you'll see later, he also can throw it 70 yards in the air. So, yeah, man, this is a guy who truly is polarizing. You see here the ability to throw on the run. You're going to have 3 cutting across on the shallow cross concept, mesh concept, and he finds him. He's going through. This is one of the rare occasions that he's going through all of his progressions. He's not rushing himself. He's following the progression. He's following the script of the play, and he finds 3. Henderson, good job there. Yeah, man, this kid, honestly, I love Bryce Young. I think Bryce Young is the best quarterback in this class by far. Like, it's not even close. But this kid has the most potential, not only of any quarterback in this class, but any prospect in this class, period. You want to talk about pure, like, raw talent? Like, Anthony Richardson is a pure raw talent that is just unmatched. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, we have to talk about, the mental and the mechanics. His mechanics are not great. His processing isn't great. But as you see here, he can throw going to his left. You know what I'm saying? He just threw going to his right like twice. He has that in him. He can throw it down the field. He knows how to attack the middle of the field. I think what's going to get Anthony Richardson in trouble at the next level is his processing, his mechanics, and his inaccuracy. And those are 3 things that in the NFL can literally make or break you as a quarterback. Doesn't matter if you're 6'4", run a 4.3. If you can't throw balls accurately, you're not going to have a job. If you can't process and sniff out where blitzes are coming from, you're not only not going to have a job, but you're not gonna have a body. Now at 6'4", 255, he's got the ability to withstand some of those hits. But at the same time, it's also like, dude, like, I mean, you're going up against grown men now. I get it. You played in the SEC. The SEC is the toughest conference in America for college football. I get that. But you're going up against grown men now, bro. So you gotta be on point. And like I said, he's not gonna be ready to play year one. This is a guy who, because of his lack of processing and also too his lack of starts in college. I mean, that's the real thing. So when you've barely played college football as a starter. So, you're going to have a, serious learning curve. And it's really going to be interesting to see what team takes him, especially with the Carolina Panthers trading up to 1 now. That makes things a whole lot more interesting. Shout out to the Bears, though, for helping out Justin Fields but getting him DJ Moore. That's what's up. But yeah, man, this is a couple examples here coming up of his playmaking ability. He doesn't always look to run. He sometimes holds the ball to try to be a passer, which is always good to see. You want to see these, especially in today's day, you want to see these quarterbacks try to extend plays and try to move the ball with their arm, not just their legs, because that's the game we're in. Ball should have been caught. It's dropped, actually. But yeah, another thing too about Richardson. So you see how his feet just settle there. A lot of times when you see a quarterback like that, where they're settling like that with their feet in the pocket, it's kind of like they're like not really safe. They don't feel safe by their protection, and I get that, right? I've seen Dak Prescott not trust Connor Williams before. I've seen Patrick Mahomes not trust his line before in the Super Bowl. But your mechanics, even through fire, they have to be more solid than that. Now, this is absolutely insane. I'm going to just let the first one play. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk. Now, let's keep it funky. Have we showed a crazier play on film so far this draft season than this? I mean, to double pump the fake. To double pump the fake. Get 2 defenders off you. You know what I'm saying? 2. Just to find your homeboy opening the back of the end zone for a 2-point try. I mean, an incredible play. It shows off his playmaking ability. Shows off his instinctiveness. Shows off his ability to make it spin like a spiral for real. I mean, that's what you need in today's NFL. You need a quarterback that can do that. And it'd be me telling you a lie. So I look at this play and I don't see potential in this kid. Make this clear before I start like shaming him, because I am gonna get on his ass. But I do think that Anthony Richardson is gonna reach some of his potential one day. I just don't know how much of it he will reach. I think it depends on what team and what coach specifically gets paired up with him, and also too who ends up being the quarterback he learns from. If he learns from like a Matt Stafford or like a Jared Goff, then okay. But if he has to learn from like Derek Carr or somebody like that, or like a Baker Mayfield, like, I don't know how this kid's gonna turn out, man. Honestly, I really don't. Let's just look at the arm strength here. You know, he throws that ball that he didn't even put enough on it, and it still got there with velocity. Like, dude, the dude's arm is just absolutely unreal. Avoiding all that pressure to find the receiver, and then he does the rest. Honestly, that's all. It's all the receiver, tight end there, or whoever he is. I don't even know. Yeah, that's a tight end. Yeah. That's all the tight end there after the catch. But the what we look for as a scout, as an evaluator, is the ability to get the ball there. You know, Yak, that's for scouting receivers. The ability to get the ball there is what we care about as scouts when it comes to quarterbacks. And like I said, man, he's got a cannon, so easily the strongest arm in the class, easily. Does he have the best overall arm talent in the class? To me, no, because I don't think he can make all the throws accurately. But like, look at that, bro. Look at how far he gets this from basically a drop back to what, the 45. Let's see. Yeah, from like the 44-yard line on the other side, and then launches it, and it lands in the end zone. Like, come on, man, that's crazy, bro. Off platform and all, man, that's crazy, bro. Get to see here a good example of him making a check at the line of scrimmage, making an audible into a better play. Then he finds his receiver. He found this guy. What's his name? Can't see the back of his jersey. He found him on a lot on tape. Receiver from Florida. Cool individual. Got a lot of good passes for him. But you see the ability right there. So he's got the ability to make checks and get into the right play against coverages. He just didn't do it consistently enough on tape for me to really like consider it like a strength or anything. Because there's a lot of times on tape he got just flat out fooled. Look at that throw right there. That's incredible. He's gonna fit it right over 8, and then it shows from the cartel view I'll show you. So you see how 8's in the slot. Over 18, drops into his zone. He fits it right over him. Beautiful throw. Beautiful. Stands tall in the pocket here, gets away, and then decides to take off and run this time. Smart decision making here. Utah's a really good game of tape. I think Utah and LSU probably, the games I show are really his best game of tape. But The Utah and LSU games specifically were good for different reasons. The Utah game really showed off his mobility and his decision making, what it can be at its best. The Tennessee game was obviously the game where he made like a bunch of throws. Look now. Hold on. Before we talk about throwing, like, it's gonna be real interesting to see how the NFL deals with him, because he will punish defensive backs to try to tackle him, and he's built for it. I mean, look at this, bro. Like, stop. Like, he's elusive as a runner too. He's not just powerful. He's elusive, man. He's got the wiggle. He's got the speed. I mean, you can't, when it comes to athlete at quarterback, you can't design better than Anthony Richardson. You can't. He is a Madden character. He is a creative Madden player, like, legitimately. Quarterback power here, staple play in Florida's playbook. Speak to everybody to the edge. Good. You see a good example here of showing off his speed. Now this play is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm just gonna let him run. I think it's running 2 or 3 times, so just shut up and just let y'all watch him cook. Did y'all see that? I mean, what's there to say? What are we doing? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, what's going on? First of all, this play is pretty much doomed from the start. Nobody really gets separation at all. Yeah, it's a 3-man route. Everybody's covered. One person is triple covered, and he just said, "Bump it. I'll do it myself." You're gonna see. Excuse me. You're gonna see. See the guy motions over. Number 8, I think. Does he come on a blitz? He does. Yep. So they covered one going across the field, and yeah, he just saw the lane, and he just said, "I'm gonna make Clark Phillips miss an open face, and I'm scoring me a touchdown for my team." So I mean, it's just like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? Number 1, I think his name is like Persley or something like that. He gets triple teamed, bro. Henderson 3, he's covered right there. 4 is double covered too. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you just didn't account for the quarterback, and he made you pay. And he's got that ability. He's got the ability to basically, if you try to play coverage on him, you cannot allow him to have a running lane, because he will take advantage of it and he will make you pay. I wouldn't say he's a generational talent or anything like that, but I do think he's a generational athlete at the quarterback position. I think he's probably the best athlete ever to be a quarterback, honestly, with his frame and his speed. So, and then here's the moneymaker, where I'm just going to be real quiet. Like, be actually for real. Like, be actually for real. Like, what are we watching right now? Like, he decides he's gonna run early, but then he he runs through the whole team and just says, all right, at the end, you know what, to reward myself, I'm just gonna dive just to stun on y'all, like just to flex on y'all. They're running this concept where they have a bunch of guys running skinny posts. You got one running a whip route, and they just completely lose contain of him, and they cannot bring him down. They cannot tackle him with their arms. Which, why would you want to tackle Anthony Richardson with your arms anyway? But it's just an insane play to dissect, an insane play to watch on film. And then we're going to hit him with quarterback power again right here. I think this was a crucial third down, so you need to have it, and they got it. No, I'm sorry. This was second down. My apologies. But you see the ability with his legs, with his body to power through defenders, power through defensive backs specifically. Yeah. Sorry, like, for my Cowboys, Trayvon Diggs, you're going to have to buckle up and tackle with Anthony Richardson in a few years because you do that strip stuff if you want to on him, he's gonna run you over, bro. He's gonna embarrass you. I like this here because he makes his decision early and he's not indecisive at all. He just goes ahead and picks up what he can and gets down. In today's game, that's really all you have to do. I mean, nobody's asking you to be Anthony Richardson at all. As long as you can pick up what you need to pick up and get positive yards, that's all us evaluators really care about. That's why the last film session I did, the CJ Stroud one, I was just so bent on driving home the point of how important the Georgia game was because he showed that he can run the football. And before that, I mean, he was quarterback too, but it wasn't like I thought he was close to Bryce. Now it's like, okay, like he's closer to Bryce than I thought because of that Georgia game. So this is where we start cooking. This is where we start popping our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna have to cook this man. So mean to tell me, bro, 18 wide open, and you gonna throw it behind and away? Hold on, we ain't done. We gonna talk about inaccuracy. My dude, he's wide open. Well, he's not wide open, but I'm just trolling. Dude, he's got separation on this dude. Why you putting it so high? Why you throwing it up 10 feet, my boy? The dude not 7 feet. He only 6'1". Like, let's talk about it. Like, let's talk about it. Oh, we celebrating after scoring a touchdown? Okay, let's see what happened right after that, right? What happened next time we got the ball? Simple concept, you know what I'm saying? 3 at the bottom of the screen, finna run a speed out, it's gonna be easy completion, right? Right? Hell no. That boy mud. Oh man, alright, let me stop playing. Get back to business. Yeah, bro, so his inaccuracy, as you guys are seeing, is like real. Like, there are some throws that are routine throws that quarterbacks make that he misses badly. You saw this at the combine. You're seeing this on tape. You see it on tape of other games. Like, this is a pattern. A true pattern. He's going to have to fix it, man. He's going to have to work on it. I mean, this is an easy slant. Now, mind you, on this play, I'll give him a bit of a pass because there are 3 defenders there. The fact that he even got it through there is crazy. But, I mean, if you're going to get it through there, at least get it to the guy where he can make a catch. Like, the dude threw into the dirt. I mean, the mechanics there, he just snapped the ball, just landed on the heels of his feet. Like, it just wasn't it. Then this is the one that Alex gonna be mad at me for. So I told that man Alex, bro, that man was playing on my top when we was talking about the Senior Bowl. We was supposed to be talking about Jake Haener, talking about some Anthony Richardson. It's generational. Like, boy, what are you on, boy? Like, what are we doing here, boy? Like, My dude, boy, like you just gonna miss the dude 8 yards over his head? Like, who's catching that? Who's catching that? Hercules or stuff? Yeah. Now, I wouldn't call this a drop because if he puts it closer to his body, I think that's an easy catch for some yak and an ability to get some yak too. But just rolling to his right. This should be a routine throw. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really easy. You shouldn't make your receiver have to extend like that. Here, breaking contain again out the pocket. Now 14's gonna uncover. He's open. You got him. God, he didn't turn around. Damn, bro. All you have to do is float it over dude's head. It was an easy 6. Can tell he really tries to throw the ball with power all the time. He's got to learn, like, hey, you can't do that. But sometimes you got to cut the mustard off the throw, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like 4 yards of space. It's not good, bro. But again, 18, he runs a terrible route, but we ain't gonna talk about that because this is a Anthony Richardson film session. But so I throw that in for context. But the throw is behind and to his buttocks. Like, come on, man. Like, I get it. He's trying to protect the receiver there, but at the same time, bro, you have to drive that ball a little bit higher, and you got to throw it earlier too. He waited too late as well. So, yeah, just need more. And that'll come. And I feel like once he gets in this NFL system and he gets in with his coach, I think these throws will be eradicated a lot more because he'll have that experience. But you gotta be objective, bro. We're filming this art, man. We ain't finna sit here and give handy jobs, people. We're gonna talk about the good and we're gonna talk about the bad. Especially when a guy like this has put so much good and so much bad on tape. I mean, it'd be malpractice to not really get into it. No, this is just absolutely terrible. This is rolling to your left, throwing across your body, and then throwing it over his head and almost creating an interception. This is bad. Bad from the beginning. You're gonna see the snap. The mechanics are off. His drop back is like off. And then he's rolling to his left. He doesn't square his body up. Then to throw the ball away, you're nearly throwing it right into Seven's hands. Like, come on, man. You can't have plays like that. Throwing across your body is literally one of the cardinal sins of playing quarterback. You throw across your body, it's almost a guarantee. It's either picked off or something bad happens. So, yeah. Can't have this. And then he's throwing it in double coverage too. So, yeah, it's just not a good look, not a good play. And I think that's also too because he trusts his arm way too much. He thinks that he can fit any ball anywhere, and I like the confidence, but you got to be realistic with your confidence. You can't do things like this, man. That's how you lose your team games. So, yeah. Back to being more nicer to Anthony Richardson here. We're going to start it off with a beautiful throw to the sideline to Purcell right there. This is the part of him session where we start really taking a look at his ability to throw the ball deep. You're going to see after he takes the snap, RPO action, mechanics are good, stands in the pockets, calm with his feet, and delivers a strike. Just a beauty. I like this here because it shows the ability to throw over the left shoulder. A lot of quarterbacks on this throw, they maybe would have put a little too much on it, left it a little too short, had to come underneath and pick it off, but he throws it to where the receiver's going to catch it. It's going to be a drop. So, just an excellent throw, excellent awareness here, and then good mechanics, and also he's low-key throwing off platform too. So yeah, this is all around one of the better plays for Anthony Richardson. Gonna see here play action fake. He's gonna have Purcell running out and up, and just an absolute dot on the right sideline. Yeah, the Tennessee game, man, that's when he really showed off his arm, man. I mean, this is a heck of a throw. I mean, look at that spiral. Look at that ball placement. He's basically carrying him out of bounds on the line. You know what I mean? Like, you know. Set it up, waited perfectly, threw it at the right time. Good timing between them two there. Heck of a throw and a heck of a catch, too, by Purcell. It's all around good football right there. Got a go ball here to 4 at the bottom of the screen. And it's a beauty. Now, if it leads him a little more, let me stop. This is an absolute beautiful throw. You want to talk about the timing. You want to talk about the ball placement, where he put it. This is great. It's great. Mechanics are good here again. Sturdy, firm base. Just push that baby out there for Shorter to go make a play on it, man. Excellent. Got 3 motion up here, RPO action, and we're going to have a 4 renegade post corner, and just puts it on a dot, on a rope to a spot. Like I said, hey, I thought I was lying. Like, this Tennessee tape is incredible. Like, the throws he's making here, these are all NFL throws. All of them. Truly, like, this is phenomenal right here. This is when you kick your feet up and you're like, okay, if you're the Falcons, if you're the Raiders, if you're a team like that, this is where like, okay. Personally, you say, okay, do we talk about our future here with this guy? Can you imagine Anthony Richardson throwing balls like this to Drake London? If you're the Raiders, can you imagine next year Anthony Richardson throwing balls like that to Devontae Adams? I mean, you gotta consider that with the guy who can fling the ball like this. And this is the moneymaker right here. This is the last clip. I'm gonna show it a couple times, so I'm gonna just shut up right now and just let y'all enjoy. Y'all still there? I understand if you passed out at the sight of that magnificent play. I'm gonna let it run again. I'm gonna just shut up. Wow. So much to unpack here. First of freaking all, what a throw. What a throw. I mean, from the basically the 44-yard line to the end zone again. You're going to see, after the RPO fake, he's basically like, okay, like, let me see what's up here. Let me see what I got going on. I don't really like 3 coming across the middle, but I do like that post, though. throws it away from 3, so 24 is in a foot race. And it's wraps, Brody. I mean, this is what, a 3-man route again, but this time he reads it right. He sees the safety, not with enough depth, and he says, "You know what? That I like my chances." Do you like your chances with drafting Anthony Richardson? Do you think that he's gonna be the best quarterback in his class? I definitely do freaking not. But if you disagree with me, please come at me full on headstrong in the comments. And that's all she wrote. Please like this video. Please subscribe to this channel if for some odd, unforeseen reason you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. We put in work here. We work hard here. We make it spin here like a spiral. So please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. Please share this video with your homies. Please share this video with your girl. Please share this video with your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. We don't care. Just share it. Please. We are putting in so much work, and we thank all of you for your support. Every like, every view means everything to us. Means everything to me. People don't know, but this department, all of this is literally from me just having an idea, having a vision. You know what I mean? God has blessed me with an amazing brain, and the vision that I have for this department, yeah, we're just getting started. Like, you guys haven't seen anything yet. So, yeah. But like I said, please like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. We have plenty of more content on the way. Plenty more videos coming, and I don't want you guys to miss it. So, thank you guys for your time. Have a blessed day.